I love eating. You can kinda tell that when I traveled all the way to Japan just for dessert. Please watch that, by the way, there are no views on that bitch. And that is why this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna lie, I've let myself go a bit. I haven't been working out at all, mostly because I was sick for like the whole month of February. Which is why when I saw this comment down here, I said, yeah, maybe next time. But then I remembered, this channel's name is Fuck It, Let's Do This. Not Fuck It, Let's Do This tomorrow. Now, everyone has abs. It's just hidden under all that blubber. So the first thing I should do is find out how much of all this is fat. For men, the scale of body fat percentages looks something like this. The lower your percentage is, the smaller your dick gets for some reason here. But also the more defined your muscles get. So to find out my body fat percentage, there's an online calculator that I can key my measurements in that uses the US Navy method, which is supposed to be decently accurate. Now I'm not obese or anything, but you can definitely tell that I wouldn't say no to a donut. So I'm expecting my percentage to be around 20 or something. Let's measure real quick. Yeah, so this method has a 3 to 4% error margin, so I'm gonna be really generous and call it 18%. To get visible abs, you want to be somewhere around 12%. So how much weight do I need to lose? You also need to factor in that your total body mass is going down in. Chairman Mao? Luke, you must use algebra. I will! So I need to lose about 4.6 kilograms of fat. And how are we gonna do that? Just eat less and move more, motherfucker. That's all there is to it. And so it begins. In order to reach my target weight, I'll need to eat about 1,000 less calories than usual every day. For breakfast, I'll make plain oatmeal with some berries. Fucking gross.
This tastes like shit.
Lunch would be grilled chicken breast. And some broccoli that I'm air frying because I don't know how to cook them. Lastly, for dinner, I usually just get some kind of salad. Now for the more painful part. The workout routine I'm following is from this video I saw from Gold Guys. And my god, this guy wasn't holding back because it's 6 days straight up alternating between high intensity interval training and weightlifting with just 1 day to rest every week. The HIIT routine is 4 rounds of full body exercises back to back to back, with a 3-minute long skipping session in between. And this shit has me dying. It is so goddamn draining I can barely stick to the timing. I want to point out that this isn't where I train normally. You can see the grass poking my eyes right now. It's just good aesthetics here. And for the weightlifting days, I'll do a bunch of ab workouts, combined with whichever other ones I feel like doing. Yo, it's been 1 week, and I gotta tell you, this shit sucks. Exercising every day is just kinda not fun. And you're telling me after all that I have to come back home and eat salad? That's a sick ass joke. But at least all this seems to be working so far. I've lost 1.7 kg this week, which is quite a lot actually, what the hell. So it seems that I'm on the right track, I think. Oh yeah, and besides limiting my calories, I've also cut down on all sugary drinks, which you might think isn't that hard, but... Coward! You make me sick. Leave me alone. Please. Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are. No! You can't escape yourself! So on to the next week. Now losing weight is good and all, but I'm trying to get abs too. And I realized I had to increase my protein intake way more. So I started having Greek yogurt and eggs for breakfast, and downing some clear whey protein shakes after workouts. Hey yo, it's now somewhere between the 2nd and the 3rd week. I am now on suicide watch and I cannot be trusted around sharp objects. I've lost lesser weight than the first week, which is kinda expected. When you're in a calorie deficit, your body slowly gets used to it. Take this for example. You're logging in daily on ranked jerkmate, and you're using the same hand job technique every day. What the fuck am I talking about? Eventually your cock says, I understand it now. And suddenly the same stroke patterns just don't work anymore. So what can you do? You gotta now hit it with wild shit it's never seen before, like some double twist backhand triple speed. My point is, your body adapts to the situations you put it through. So in order to keep up this fat loss, I'm gonna have to introduce a few changes to my workout routine. First one's adding a few rounds of sprinting during HIIT workout days. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure why this helps, but it was recommended and it's exercise, so whatever. Next one's adding elevated treadmill walks after weightlifting, just to get that extra calorie burn. You would think walking isn't that tough, but try doing it for 45 minutes on a 13-degree incline. That shit will rinse you out. The next few weeks are basically the same. Workout, starve, workout, starve. I was seeing demons at this point. If there is a hell, this is it for me. The only thing pushing me forward was, what a fucking waste of time it would be if I gave up now. I would have suffered all that for nothing. And so, I pushed myself until... Of course you can't get abs in a month. Okay, it's not that defined, but if I pose at just the right angle, it looks somewhat decent. It's definitely better than when I just started. Also, I have something to confess. I took an extra 2 weeks. I know I lied again, but at least there's results this time. Over 6 weeks, I lost 5.4 kilograms, which is pretty close to my target of 1 kg per week. I kinda knew it was working when a pair of pants I bought started to not fit me anymore, which I'm not sure how to feel about because the thing cost me like 90 bucks. I also think my cardio improved. Like, it's not crazy levels, but I can actually skip the full 3 minutes now. I can also jog for more than half an hour now, which isn't really that impressive, but it is for me. I will say though, if you've ever heard those fitness influencers say stuff like, wow, after cutting sugar and processed food out of your system, your mood will improve, your skin will be clear, the heavens will sing. All fucking lies. I have never been more miserable in my whole ass life. Imagine walking in a mall full of good food and having to be like, wow, I can't have any of this shit. Yeah, that really sucks. But luckily, it's all over now. And so I think I'm gonna go back and start enjoying life again.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling because I'm free. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.